is me, Tony Bomboni, back at it again with another tarot reading. So, let's begin. Oh, I am so dark, y'all. I've been outside a lot lately. Okay, so before this begins, tap that red subscribe button down below, hit all notifications, and check my website, tonybomboni.com, if you would like to book your own personal tarot reading session with moi. Okay, you can book a 15-minute, 30-minute, or 1 hour long session. If you book a 30 minute or longer with me, I'll shout your first name out, okay, at the beginning of a video. So, let us begin the reading. I never know how to start. I really don't overthink these videos. Like, I just start and whatever I intuitively feel you need is what you need. And that's what I feel like you need. So, I'm not gonna overthink it. I want to try a different shuffling format though. See if you guys like it, maybe for sounds. Message. It doesn't care what's going on in your life. It doesn't even want to know sometimes. That's the funny part, is like we have so many expectations sometimes. We want to know things. But sometimes tarot is like, no, I'm going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Sorry, this is the kitchen area in my family's house. This is not my house. So you can probably hear the humming of the fridge. Well, there's 2 fridges in here, so they're probably constantly going to be going, oh, finally it turned off. Okay, so perfect timing. So we have the 2 of Swords here. It will focus, that is. There we go. The 8 sword, 4 of Pentacle. So it feels as if you've been waiting on something to happen, something almost like a miracle, like something miraculous, but it's not unfolding for you. You have to wait. It's like you're being trialed to wait. You're being experimented on. You're being tested. You have to. Doesn't have to mean literally, but figuratively, more like this is your test to wait. This is your trial period to see how much you can, stop doing that thing, cut that thing off, stop talking with that person, fast from that desire, you see? Because we go through daily life with so many temptations and desires, and we know there are things we shouldn't be doing, but we do them foolishly anyway. We all do. This is where it's like they're trying to say, don't feel sorry for yourself, because we all do, okay? Don't be letting anyone act like they're telling you, lecturing you that this is not the right way. The ones who talk like that the most, I find, are the ones doing behind the curtain, behind the the scenes. Don't feel sorry for yourself. You're doing great. You're doing better than those people lecturing you how to live your life. Okay? You need to focus on you right now. Focus on yourself. I think if everyone did that, we'd be so much happier collectively, because we wouldn't need anyone. We wouldn't depend on anyone. And in a sense, in a context, this is your reminder to stop relying, because reliance is what is I would say, even the motivation killer. It's like, because people can disappoint you. You can't control what someone does. You just can't. You have to realize that you can't even control yourself. Nobody can. Otherwise, we wouldn't be constantly falling into these things that tempt us, that lure us in. For example, if you decide to stop drinking or smoking, you're gonna be tempted. Okay, let's stop lying to yourself. You're gonna be tempted. Let's be honest, okay? Let's cut the crap. Okay, you're gonna be tempted. Okay, I don't care who you are. So with that, you have to realize, because in a sense, you don't have control, and you don't have control about others who drink or smoke around you. You're gonna be tempted around them, are you not? You're not just gonna cut someone out because they're doing what you don't want to do. No. So sometimes you have no choice but to be around these energies. And you have to accept and realize, you know what? I accept I don't have control. I can't control them. I can't control myself. And with that, you find there's no problem. There's no issue. Okay? The good thing about this is, whatever this is, I feel like it's gonna be free. It's gonna free you. It's gonna be free, meaning like no cost to you. It's gonna be something that revives you, something that you gain. So I know these are general messages, so whatever, please keep in mind whatever relates to you. Take what you will, leave what you won't. Okay. For personal detailed readings, that's what my website's for. Okay, let's move on. So you really want to badly get out of this, but you don't know how. There are some situations for some of you that you are just trying to find a way out, and there's no resolve. You have no friggin' clue how to get out of that. And this is the most challenging part for you, is not understanding what exactly to do in these cases. You're gonna have such a hard time getting it, grasping the concept of, I don't know. And it may not have the result you're looking for. You're gonna say, I did all this for what? Just to start again, just to eventually keep going. But sometimes you have to stop something temporarily to start something new. How about that? That's all it is. When you cut something out, it's you letting it go. When you're letting it go, well, just because you cut something out doesn't mean you let it go completely. That's false. But typically the point of cutting something out is to let it go. And once you grasp the concept of letting go, then you can move on to other things. That's really how it works. If you want to be done with something or someone, you have to cut it out, then do the work to let it go. Then the life itself will open the door for you to other things, expansion, growth, awareness. So this is a hard one, I'm going to be honest. This is a hard journey for you. I'm going to do normal people shuffling. Let's see what else we need to see and tap into and see. Alrighty, let's continue the messages. hard. It's always hard for me to do readings with this card. I don't know why. This card is just one of the most confusing cards to me. Because it can have so many meanings, and it can mean nothing at the same time. So, yeah, I really don't get it to this day. Like, I get it, but I don't. It's funny, isn't it? Here you go. That is the King of Swords, I believe. He looks so young. He looks like a knight, so I always get confused. Is that knight? But then I remember knight is on a horse. Like a black horse. No, that's King. King of Swords. That's I believe the Emperor. No, I'm sorry. This is the Hierophant. It just looks so similar to some other cards. Sometimes I don't use these cards often. I just started on them again, so. And then the Five of Wands here. And that's kind of like, look at their serious looks. Look how serious and like mean they look. Like, don't they look like deathly aware of what you're doing, and they don't like it, and maybe they don't like you very much. I'm sorry to say, but I mean, well, those kind of people who give you that dead stare, you know, some people just are dead in the eyes. Like, it's almost like their eyes turn black. Yeah, those people don't even like themselves, okay? So don't take anything personally. It's not you, okay? They just want to fight you. They want to give a reason to gossip, to argue, to cause drama. I'm laughing to just kind of like, it's funny to me. It's like to brush off these wicked energies, you know? Because we've all known these people. Some of us, we live with them. Some of us, we just come across them. Like I said earlier, you have no choice but to be around these energies that are, as long as you don't let it inhibit you, you don't feed their drama, their ego, right? You don't, like, I feel like for some of these people, it's like a war, a constant battle, like, who's better, or, you know, they could be a little envious of you. Maybe one of them feels like they're older than you, or they are older than you, or but they acts like it. One of them could be younger than you, but they act older, or, you know, they wish they were the older, or they had the control or the power in this situation. So, and in a sense they do. There's like equal share, equal rights, equal opportunities for both of you, but it's always competitive. There's just this tension that you could cut in the air. You could feel it. It's a very they're inherently good, but it's maybe they perceive themselves in a bad light, and so because they perceive themselves in a bad light, they perceive you in a bad light because they're aware of their own actions. So they think because they're like this, everyone else is like this. They overgeneralize that just because they have a wicked thought. They thinking everyone has having these wicked thoughts. So they are ready to fight you. They are ready to say, let's go to battle. It's definitely a male energy here. This could be at the work, like you just can't seem to get along with this person. No matter what you do. I feel like I see 4 to 5. It feels like several times. This is the 4 card. This is the 5th card. Several times this has occurred. Maybe there was a 4th time, and now there's going to be a 5th. It's hard. Just sometimes you just have to laugh. It's like you can't do anything about something. Sometimes you just have to laugh. I'm not laughing or mocking you. Trust me. Sometimes all you can do is laugh at them. like about time. It's like, chill, bro. Like, there's no hard feelings, dude. I mean, come on, man. That's what this feels like. You get me? Okay, let's shuffle like this. It's my skin is crawling, like itching. Like I feel very uncomfortable with this person. They need to do more work on themselves. I think just the point of that message was awareness that this exists for some of you. I can't stop laughing. I don't know why. Again, I'm not laughing at you. Absolutely not. It's like, it's a relief for me. Like when I laugh, it's like I let out hard feelings that make me uncomfortable. Even like this makes me very uncomfortable to read into. So I don't attach it as my own, because I do a lot of these readings and a lot of this work. If I start to absorb heavily everyone's issues, that ain't cute, honey. Like, no. That's they teach you even when you start doing readings. Like, everyone will teach you, every advanced tarot reader will teach you, do not attach to your reading. You're gonna get so screwed up because it's too much. That's why a lot of readers quit. They can't handle the heat. It's too much. So that's my way of like, this is not my identity. This is not what I'm going through. Yes, I've been through that situation long ago, but I'm not gonna, there's a barrier I have to have, you get me? So my laughing is keeping that at bay. It's interesting what I'm seeing here. You are having blessings. You are, again, some of you, it's like you have prizes you didn't even expect you would achieve or accomplish. You are getting rewarded for, you don't even feel like you deserve this. You don't even feel like you deserve this. I think some of you having a guilt that you will get this. Some of you haven't yet, but you will. You know it's coming, and you don't know what to do with it. You feel like shy, embarrassed, You're the type of person, some of you maybe, you don't like getting complimented because it just makes you uncomfortable, right? Like, maybe you're not used to getting complimented. So it's like a first for you. So that prize could be just a form of a small compliment, and it just, they may not get you, but it makes you uncomfortable to get that, to receive that openly and say, accept, yes, I did do a good job. I did accomplish that, yada, yada, yada. So, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm ready for lunch. That means I'm ready for lunch. Sometimes my levels get low, and I get like either really tired or cranky, but it's a long story. So, yeah. So I gotta say for you that, basically, it's like you're putting on new clothes. This feels like a very good energy. You are in a new role. You're in a new position. Maybe it is making you tired. Sometimes I act out what I feel too. I'm picking up this tired energy. I don't know why I'm like, I never yawn like this. Because this is in reverse. I have a feeling that you're not ready for this role. You truly are not ready. The hermit is hermiting because he's not ready. He wants to hermit because he knows he's not ready for what's out there in the world. So yeah, in a sense, you're not ready to receive this, but you will. So get ready. Does that make sense? Like, Who else is gonna do that but you? Who else is gonna take that role but you? No one, okay? It's like no one wants to do that work but you. And in a sense, it's still gonna invite you to retreat, to hermit. Maybe you're the type of energy that goes to work and comes home, and all you do is come home. That's it. You do nothing but go to work and come home. And you're fine. You're satisfied. It's not that you're unfulfilled. It's just, this is who you are. And I feel like this job position or this role, this task will allow you to do this. But it may make you tired because honestly, I get tired. I'm gonna trust my intuition. I'm yawning a lot because it's not me that's tired. I'm just starting my day. I have no reason to be tired. I got plenty of sleep. It's you. It's you. This job will make you tired. I'm just gonna boldly say it. This also is the card gonna add a lot of tasks for you at hand, so tasks that other people, I hope the yawn is making you fall asleep, because that's kind of like when you hear some people yawn, it makes you sleepy, doesn't it? So I'm fulfilling ASMR too. But yeah, I gotta say, this is a perfect role for you, but you have to kind of funny cups also could mean coffee, literally, like maybe you need some coffee, right? No, but seriously, this is a further job. I feel like the commute is gonna be further out, so that may make you tired. Sometimes the commute makes you tired like this, you know, versus I've had to commute today to get here to film this video, you know that, right? So maybe that's why I'm yawning. Okay, mixed messages, but look, my point is, oh, guys, I feel like this is it. It's gonna be a longer commute, this job. You're not used to it. You're used to a close job. Yeah. Let's do one more, shall we? Let's shuffle like this. It's so relaxing to me because then it makes me yawn. I just love it. I don't know. It's the heat, man. I'm not used to the heat in this town, and also like how far it is from home, and just like it's so relaxing here. That's why I always yawn when I come over to my mom's house. Like, it's so quiet and relaxing here, and I'm just like I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm always getting on someone's nerves, like, Tony, shut up, stop yawning. Sorry, guys. I love you. But I can yawn, okay? I'm not a robotoid. I am an alien, but I'm not a robot. There's a difference. I'm an outer space being. Some good card. I think also because I'm so relaxed with you guys, I'm just nonchalant. I just like I don't know, sometimes you get to a point with time, you just are carefree. Like, you just let go, let God, right? Like, it is what it is. Someone is so deeply in love. When I see this card, I know it's lover, but I never see this usually. Like, this is like, you guys are just, oh my God, head over heels. You just fancy each other. this subject because sometimes this kind of love makes me a little uncomfortable. Because I'm not that type of lover. That's not how I love someone. I'm not like, no, okay? So, because this subject has been coming up so much lately in real life. Like, it almost feels like everyone around me is coupled up and and I'm like, WTF? Why is universe showing me this? What the F, right? Like, is this what's gonna happen for me? I don't know, but I'm indifferent whether it does or I don't care. But anyway, but this is like, oh my God, y'all, lovers, that's all. Young love, okay? Young love. This feels specifically like 39 and under, like young love. Like, this is your first time love. Okay. You just did not expect it. This feels like marriage material. This feels like perfection. This feels like this is coming. If it hasn't yet, it will. I promise you. For some of you, a lot of you, most of you who have been wanting this, who've never had it, like this kind of love, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Stop running from it, though. So for people like me, this makes you a little uncomfortable because it's like there's maybe fear attached to this energy. What if it doesn't work out? What if they divorce? What if blah 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 blah, they cheat? Stop running, because they're gonna come after you. They're literally gonna come for you. They're gonna say, yeah, LOL, you cannot run from me, you cannot hide, I love you. Face that I love you. Like, when someone tells you that, sometimes that makes you uncomfortable, right? Like, it's like, no, the F you don't. You don't even know me like that. Like, it makes you uncomfortable. You want to push them away. Like, go away. But you can't run from this person. They love you. They do. And I think you've been so hurt before that this makes you just want to shy away. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel loved. You don't feel strong enough to handle love. Maybe you don't even feel like you have time. You don't have the emotions. You don't have the tears left to cry for this person. These energies. You have some attached to you that is a little like darkness within. That's, we all have, of course, but it's like you can't get rid of this anxious anxiety of fear. It's just the unknown, the unknown. It hurts. I'm feeling like a pain now. I want to cry. Like, they love you. You just have to accept it, okay? They do. You have to know it. Stop hiding. Stop running. And stop judging yourself. Do the best you can. Don't make any false promises to yourself. You guys are like a cute couple. Like, oh my God. Like, look, it's like these two cute wolves, right? Oh, it's so cute. It's disgusting. Like, oh, I just want to put this reading away because it's so cute. How many cards did we do? Fine, we'll do one more. I don't feel like this is enough. I wanted to do like at least 15 cards. I'm looking at that Panera coupon. Oh, I'm craving Panera. I'm about to go get me some Panera, y'all. Oh, should I? Oh, it's tempting. Oh, y'all. It's tempting. Okay, again. Look, I can't even run. Look, it's catching up to me. It's like, Tony, come on now. Come on now. Just face it. Lovers again. But you've had to be alone. Okay? You've had to endure. You've had to struggle. Some of you even struggle to survive on your own. But you know you had to. You know a lover couldn't fix that for you. You know a lot of people just get together children are different when they're made out of love. That was the hard part for me to accept. Like, I know I wasn't. I was even an accident. Like, anyway, I'm not gonna go into it, but it's very hard to accept that some children are not made from love. They made you when they were with their partner they despised. And on top of that, you were a mistake. You weren't even meant to be happening, to be born. They even thought you were going to be another gender. Anyway. Okay. This is, for those of you who can have kids, this will be children, ideal children, almost like they have no flaws, made with pure love. And I feel like Spirit, why do you always give me like the more I do these readings, the deeper it goes. Like, it's so you know what I think tarot readers quit? They don't want to admit because it's hard. They don't want to do the work. That's why. These readings never get easier. Okay. I'm doing like my anxiety trigger points. Like, I'm like, Tony, come on, dig in. I'm afraid to dig in because it's a very touchy subject, but I know I have to. For you, for me, for everyone. I'm holding back tears, I really am. Okay, just spit it out. Without the dramatics, come on. How do I say this in the most loving, kind way? Do you know that what you do in your day-to-day life is not only what you believe you deserve, but also sometimes you do things only to get your mind off things. So if you overwork yourself to death, it's because you believe you deserve that. Some of you only believe you deserve to be alone and die alone, and you'll forever be doomed to be alone. But do you realize sometimes even those overworkers that are saying, not that are saying, but they just are doing, right? They are always doing something. And that's usually the type of energy, again, no judgment, that's me, literally, I'm describing myself. Which is why this is so freaking difficult. Because I want to put myself out of the way when I do these readings. It's not about me, but sometimes it connects so deeply to me that I cannot help but empathize and feel it, But I don't want to trigger other people's anxiety, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to try to say is that you are running. So this is linked back with that message I gave earlier. You are hiding, you are running, and now's the time to face it. By you being with this person, you are facing all those skeletons, all that baggage, all those demons, everything. You are creating the family now instead of the family creating you. If you were created not out of love, you are creating love now. But that's hard for you to admit. That's hard for you to connect with. Maybe you don't know what love is. Okay, maybe you don't know what it really truly feels like. You've only been loved because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that. But that's not love. Love is love regardless of this, regardless of that, regardless of this, regardless of that. That's love. I'ma love you anyway. I know you and I are both effed up. I love you anyway. We're all effed up. We all are. Let's stop lying to ourselves. I'ma love you anyway. That's love. understanding like why people have intimacy when there's no love. I never understood that. Like empty intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Doing the thing. That never made sense to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get a lot of things of this world, but that's another story. What I do get is that you're hurt. And you're betrayed. You've been betrayed. You feel alone. You feel like isolated. You feel like a freak. You feel like a weirdo. But you're not. It's because that family members maybe made you feel that way. Because they're so different from you. Even you're so different from them. Like you were born into a family and you feel like a black sheep. You feel like, so work is like doing stuff, is like getting your mind off. Even random intimacy with people is getting your mind, but through that random intercourse someone might end up loving you and falling for you. I'm telling you right now. Not loving you for your body, not loving you for your looks, for your funds, for your life. You know how you know you truly love someone? This is a trick I learned recently. Take away their money, their lifestyle, their clothes. Imagine they are homeless on the street, missing teeth. Would you still love them for their personality? If yes, that means you love them truly. If you took away all their nice things, everything about them, just them, and you had a conversation with them on the street, looking down at them, do you still love that person as your own? If yes, yeah, then you do love your partner. If not, oh girl, you probably have some reprioritizing to do, honey, because yeah, sometimes we just be loving someone because they smell good and look good, and I'm just saying, okay. Hey, we've all been there, right? Like, we have had partners only because, yeah, certain things. But this is love. This is love. I feel so happy for you. You know, someday I hope that comes to me too. I truly do. And this is why it's such a hard freaking subject, man. Because I never had that. It's always, your booty looks good, or, you know, I want what you have, but it's never who I am. So, I hope someday, as you're blessed with that, I end up getting blessed someday with that too. Because sometimes that's all we want. You know, sometimes that's all we want. Nothing else matters, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. That was a bit personal. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was a little hard at the end, but take what you will of it. So again, if you'd like your own personal reading, tell me Bomboni.com, links below. Wow, this month went by, didn't it? It's almost June. I can't believe it, guys. I think this was one of the hardest months to film videos. I don't know why. The energies are so different and new, and like there's a lot I'm healing through, and you know, in my personal life also kind of just, it's not that I'm going through anything really, it's just kind of boring, but there's a lot within you're kind of filtering out, and you know, in the long run it makes you change and stuff like that. But I don't know, I'm questioning a lot of things, I'm analyzing a lot of things. Do you guys feel like there's a lot of new things coming, new opportunity, new energies? Even just putting the reading aside, sometimes we just want to look within and say like that there's a lot going on, isn't there? Within, not outside of you. Outside of ourselves is so boring, so there's nothing going on. I know nothing about what's going on outside in the world. But inside, don't you feel all collectively inside that there's a change? That there's, you don't get it, you don't know what's going on even. You don't feel really anything some days. You feel like nothing, like numbness, or Anyway, that's just some rambling I've been thinking about lately. We've been connecting spiritually. I'm hungry, y'all. Now I am gonna think outside of myself, and I'm hungry, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go sit down and go eat me a meal, so I'll see y'all later. Another time. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy filming for you, and thank you for healing with me. Thank you. Yes, that was difficult, but you know what? Bring it on. I'm all for the challenge. I hope you are too. And we can grow together, and I can continue assisting